Well, it looks like Captain African America, African American. Oh, there's gonna be some salty people tonight, because Captain America Brave New World didn't bomb at theaters. I bet when Anthony Mackie woke up and saw the news, he was like,
"Oh, in your face, in your face! It hurts, don't it? It hurts. Burns, doesn't it?"
And it does. It burns, because this movie won the weekend with a 4-day opening of $192.4 million. It pulled in $100 million domestically and another $92.4 million internationally. Predictions had it bringing in maybe $85 million domestically, so this is a pretty good sign that the film did well in theaters. If it continues to track like prior MCU films, it might make $600 to $800 million. If it doesn't hit that range, that might be due to the international market. Normally MCU films do better overseas than they do domestically, but for whatever reason, Brave New World opened lower in international markets. That might be because of the tone of the movie. At first glance, it looks like a pro-America film, and with the US's dear leader pissing off foreign countries, the international market might hesitate to check out the film. That said, the film isn't pro-American propaganda, so when that gets out, maybe that could change people's minds. Or maybe it'll have no effect. It's too early to tell, but one thing is clear. Captain America Brave New World did not fail at the box office. It basically broke even. To put this in perspective, Brave New World came in just above Captain America the Winter Soldier, which opened to $95 million domestically, and it has the second highest opening of all the Captain America films after Captain America Civil War. To put it further into perspective, Brave New World did this on a $180 million budget, which was $70 million less than Civil War's $250 million budget. If the tracking holds, Brave New World will likely have a run similar to Winter Soldier, which ended with a total of $714 million. I'm throwing in the numbers because I know there are people who obsess over this, so I'm just getting their bullshit argument about the numbers out the way. Captain America Brave New World had an average opening for an MCU film. Yes, I'm aware that there were reshoots, but nobody has presented any credible sources showing that these were anything other than the typical MCU reshoots. Definitely nothing proving that they shot 2 entire films, or anything like what happened with Solo, which we found out about damn near in real time. Like I said, that's gonna make some people salty, cause, like with Barbie, this weekend did not go as they planned. Whatever shall they do with the success of the movie they call Captain African American? However can they spin this to suit their narrative? By the way, I do love when people try to be edgy but then wuss out at the last minute. Captain African American? Come on. We all know what words you actually mean. Y'all lost all plausible deniability years ago. Say the word. Go on, say it. Say the words you actually mean. It's not like it's your first time. Say it.
Say it with your chest!
Y'all supposed to be the big, strong, tough, anti-woke, badass edgelords. Y'all can send out your love for all to hear and feel, but not see. But you can't say that word.
You smell something, man?
Definitely smell something out here.
You smell something, Stab? I smell pussy!
Now, I know these people have their narrative and they gon' stick to it, so let me say that it's still possible for the movie to fail like they want. I doubt Brave New World will crack $1 billion. We'll have to see what the tracking looks like next week, but it's not likely. They can still not like Anthony Mackie because he said that Captain America didn't represent a country, but a set of ideals. Or as they heard it,
not God bless America, God damn America!
They can rejoice that the professional critics who they've hated for years also hated the movie, finding it boring and disjointed and basically an Incredible Hulk movie in blackface. I gotta admit, it is ballsy to reference a 20-year-old movie nobody's thought about since the Bush administration. Y'all done put out about 50 films since then, and you expect anyone to remember what happened in a movie from 2008? African American, please. Bare minimum, they can be happy that of the 12 movies from phases 5 and 6, only 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and Deadpool and Wolverine, actually got over. Everything else either made money but got mixed reviews, or got draped, like the Marvels. But what they can't say is that Captain America Brave New World bombed opening weekend, because it didn't. It made its budget back, it had the second best opening of all the Captain America films, and based on it tracking the previous movies, it'll probably bring in $600 million. Is it the return Disney wants? Probably not. Will they treat it as a failure? Maybe. But did it actually tank on its opening weekend? No. I know some people ain't gonna be happy about that. Nevertheless, it's the truth. Captain America Brave New World actually did well, at least for this weekend. But what do I know? I'm just some guy.